Peace, peace, peace. This is Light Skin You of Light Skin Television, aka DJ Super God, official turntablist of the battle rap community. It's going down March 9th, 2024. What we got, like 22 more days? Is it that much? No. It's 22nd. It's a leap year. 29 days in a month. 7, 8. I'm tripping. We got 16 days. It's a Thursday. 16 days on a Saturday. Black Diamond Battle League. QB Black Diamond, my favorite battle rapper, has started her own league. And it's going down, y'all. I mean, this is her first event. She got Charlie Clips hosting the joint. It's called Ready to Die. I'm going to give you a second. Give me the significance of the title being Ready to Die. On March 9th, 2024. Why is that relevant? What's the significance of that name? Can we go back 27 years to that date? What happened on that day? The assassination and elimination of the great Notorious B.I.G., a.k.a. Biggie Smalls. Bad Boy Records. His demise was met that day. Thus, we have Ready to Die. We've got how many battles here? 8 big battles. And 8 people will more than likely meet their demise. Unless they're all debatables. Which I doubt. Anything's possible. This is battle rap. Any given Saturday or Sunday. Ready to Die. Black Diamond Battle League. Bridgeport, Connecticut, y'all. She having it in her hometown. She putting a lot of CT. A lot of CT is getting on this joint. You know what I mean? You got separate performances that are not battle rap performers, that are heavy hitters in the Bridgeport area and all throughout Connecticut. You know what I mean? You got music by DJ Perfect. DJ Perfect, I hope you got real turntables. If you really perfect, you might have to do something. You might have to put a little something up. You know what I mean? You know, might have to battle or something. Nah. This is your day. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm just media. Ready to Die. Black Diamond Battle League. I'm just looking at this card. It's stacked, y'all. March 9th, 2024. Creative Venue and Rentals is where they're going to have it. 40 Logan Street, Bridgeport, Connecticut. If y'all familiar with Bridgeport, that's where it's going to be. That's the venue. From what QB was telling us, she got like heavy security. You're going to be safe in there. It's going to be fun. You know what I mean? It ain't going to be like a lot of dry time between battles. And, you know what I mean? When they not getting straight to it, they got performers, like I said, they're going to keep us entertained the whole time. The time, the doors are open at 1 p.m. sharp. She hopes to open at 1 p.m. sharp, and she going to get right to it. 2 to 9 is the time of the actual battle rap event. You know what I mean? Like I said, hosted by Charlie Clips. We got heavy hitters. It's going down. If you want to still purchase tickets, it's not sold out as of yet. You might want to jump on Eventbrite real quick. The name of the event is Ready to Die, and it's Black Diamond Battle League. Like I said, Bridgeport, Connecticut. You got the address. If you want to do, she got a live pay-per-view. Rap Grid is holding it down. She got Avocado shooting the joint. Ruin Your Day is there. She got all the top tier, everything she need to make this thing run smooth inside and out and afterwards too. You know what I mean? Got the Rap Grid for the live pay-per-view and VOD afterwards, probably a day later. So she's set up. I mean, she got everything she need in place to have a very successful event, and maybe the biggest event of the winter, because 11 days later will be the first day, the first full day of spring is the 21st. So this probably be the last big major event of the winter of 2024, which has been a lackluster winter. Everyone, it seemed like most of the leagues are taking a break. QB has taken that opportunity to kind of still do what she's doing. She's a very busy woman, if you know her personally. She got a lot of stuff going on business-wise. I don't know if she's putting stuff to a halt for a little bit or still working through it, but she's stopping everything to put together an excellent event for the battle rap culture, and I think it's going to be powerful. Now, I done ran my mouth. I know y'all want to hear the matchups. If you have not seen the flyer, heard the advertisement, or seen the great trailer, I'm going to let you know right now what's going down. You want me to start from bottom to top, top to bottom? You know what I mean? But pause if necessary. I'm gonna start from the beginning of the card. Let's say it like that. I think all the battles are gonna be really good. Poker the Rebel versus Naughty. I have seen Naughty before, have not seen Poker the Rebel. Poker the Rebel is being given a serious shot, a serious chance from QB to get the to become known immediately on a card of this magnitude. Naughty been putting in work the last few years and really making a name. You know what I mean? This is time for Naughty to really show up. Poker the Rebel. Whatever you do that's positive, I'm sure it's going to impact you greatly moving forward if you choose this line of work. Battle rap, that is. You know what I mean? I'm guessing that's a one-rounder. I know QB Black Diamond and T-Rex. I gave it away. The headliner is QB Black Diamond facing T-Rex. That's a legacy battle. That's an automatic classic. That's an instant classic before it even happens. When you saw it on the flyer, you knew it was a classic. You got arguable Mount Rushmore on both sides. Women's battle rap, men's battle rap, and all together battle rap. You know what I mean? They top 10 in the world all time, both of them. As far as women, you know what I mean? QB is top 4 all time. T-Rex is top 4 all time. Some of y'all might have them both as the male and female GOAT. You know what I mean? That's a good argument. Either one of them can be considered the #1 battle rapper of all time in their category, male, female, you know what I mean? And both of them, like I said, top 10 of all time in my estimation. Very arguable, but I'm not crazy for saying it. 2 of my favorite all time since day one, since I first seen them. So I gave it away, man. That's I couldn't even hold it back, man. I couldn't go through the card without telling you who the headliner is. It's QB Black Diamond and T-Rex. Let's go back where we are. Poker the Rebel, Naughty. They're going to shoot. They're going to kick it off. You know what I mean? Then you got Dear Summer and Chirac. Interesting matchup for a lot of reasons. Dear Summer, very well known in the We Go Hard scene throughout New York. Dear Summer is definitely trying to get that name out there more. Dear Summer is definitely a battle rapper. Let's put everything else aside and all the schisms and isms and, you know what I mean, the potential hate for what Dear Summer may, how can I phrase this? Dear Summer is of a different gender of sorts. I don't know how to forgive me, y'all. I don't know how to preface this. I respect Dear Summer. Dear Summer's brand is getting bigger, but this is the matchup that Dear Summer needs. Chirac. Chirac been blowing up the scene the last 2.5 years. Maybe the most active female battle rapper of 2023 last year, arguably. Chirac is going to give Dear Summer all the hell that Dear Summer could ever experience in this ring. But at the same time, Shy can't sleep on Dear Summer. You know what I mean? It's going to be, you know what? It's not wrestling. There's a big size difference, obviously. You know what I mean? But you ain't bullying around Chirac, and you definitely ain't bullying around Dear Summer. It's coming down to the bars. This is all this is about right here. It's about the bars. You know what I mean? So all the other outside stuff, you know what I mean, is going to be shocking to some people when they see the matchup live. You know what I mean? But if you deep in tune with battle rap, you respect Dear Summer and Chirac and their ability and what they're going to bring to the table as far as facing each other in a real battle. This could be the most interesting matchup of the night and maybe of the winter. And they talking a little stuff back and forth too. You know, Chirac she talks spicy. You know what I mean? And yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I don't know. I can't predict how this is gonna go. I just know it ain't gonna be normal. It ain't gonna be like nothing y'all ever seen before. So I'm gonna leave it at that and let y'all watch for your own self. It's gonna be batty. It's gonna be off the wall, y'all. It's gonna let you know right now. We got the Real Steady You know what I mean? A New England product versus Fettuccine 20. You know what I mean? You know Fetty from We Go Hard. You know, he even got a top tier wife in battle rap, Shuni the Rapper. You know what I mean? Fetty been around quite a while, very lyrical. Fetty is definitely the name in this matchup. Fetty is definitely the person who's more experienced. But at the same time, Fetty's not really an outsider. You know what I mean? For what I understand, he lives in CT. You know what I mean? Him and Shuni live in CT. You know what I mean? They very well grounded there for the last few years. So this is a home match, actually, for Fettuccine 20 also. So don't sleep on that. That's big right here. You know what I mean? He might not have to get in the car, man. He could probably get on a skateboard. He could probably jog over to the event. He's so close to the event. You know what I mean? This is very much a home game for Fettuccine 20. And this is a really good way for Real Steady to get that name up even bigger. You know what I mean? But the betting money will probably go on Fettuccine 20, but anything could happen. Anything can happen. This is why QB made these matchups so fair and so competitive. I don't think there's no landslide matchups on this whole card. Next we have did I skip? No, we got Riz. We got Riz versus Ladazay. I believe Riz be he be on TBL a lot, I believe. He's in all them New England battle leagues, you know what I mean, kicking up dust in those leagues. It's a Takeover Battle League. I believe he's down with Takeover Battle League. What's the other one? The Shark Tank? Don't get mad at me, man. There's quite a few good New England leagues, but I know he be in the same league with my man Tom Nixon in them, man. And you know, A-Ward be up at that league a lot, putting in work, seeing Bill Collector up there. You know what I mean? Some names come through their leagues. Riz is battle tested. Riz been around, and Riz will be a nice matchup for the legendary pen, Ladazay. I mean, we don't have to get into the background of Ladazay. You know what he do. You know what he come here to do. He never give you a poor match. He never give you a poor outing at all. Ladazay come to rap. He collect his money, do what he's supposed to do, and he leave. He ain't about all the bullshit, the drama. He ain't much of a face-off guy. He coming to outbar you. His pen going to be stronger than yours 99 times out of 100. Good stage presence, but Riz going to have the stage presence, the bars. He going to have everything to outsmart Ladazay, and I'm sure he's going to be watching them game tapes. And I hope Ladazay don't take him lightly. Definitely got to watch the game tapes on Riz. That's going down. My man, City Towers, you owe me a B-boy fade, man. You owe me a rematch. You know what I mean? Our footage got vaulted when we battled in Popping and Breaking. You know what I mean? Two B-boys from different eras. We went at it, you know what I mean, at Hit List Battle League in the beginning of the pandemic, like 4 years ago. Hit List, y'all brothers, man, y'all said y'all had the footage, man. Drop the footage, man. Drop the footage. The joint was debatable. You know what I mean? I'm a 53-year-old man. You know what I mean? City Towers in his 30s, man. With the proper training and the loss of about 60 pounds, I think I can get this cat, man. You know what I mean? He nice, but we both kind of rusty. But I know I could take him. But off of that, it's about City Towers, man. You know what City Towers do. City Towers definitely, you know what I mean, is one of New England's greatest battle rappers ever, you know what I mean, from that region. Put in his work, put in his time, battled all the names, you know what I mean? So City Towers got another big name. Team Homie, Swave 7. The legendary Swave 7, Harlem. I don't know what's going to happen here, man. Swave can't take it light, and nor does he ever take it light, but Swave will give everyone a shot. But is this really giving City Towers a shot? This is just a good matchup, period. Two wily veterans going in at it, but Swave, I'm sure he got something up his sleeve. You know, Swave and QB, they tight. So he ain't going to come in here with nothing lackluster. Not saying he ever does, but I think he going to give a little something special, extra special, you know what I mean, on the side for this event, you know what I mean, just for QB, for the sake that this is her first, you know what I mean, event. You know, I think he going to give it the big stage feel versus City Towers. And I know City Towers is going to be hilarious. He's going to have some tricks up his sleeve. That should be maybe one of the most enjoyable battles. Even if it ain't the best battles, best battle on the card, it easily be one of those battles where we're going to enjoy ourselves. You know what I mean? We definitely going to have fun, laugh. You know what I mean? I would love to see some haymakers from both of them. If that's not asking too much, I like to see 2 or 3 haymakers each from both. If we can't get haymakers, we're going to get a lot of ahs, and laughs and what have you. They're going to entertain us, if nothing else. City Towers, Swave Sever on any other card, that could be the main event. On any other small league, that could be the main event easily. We look forward to that. Here goes a killer. Bangs, been around, URL, all up and down the East Coast. You know what I mean? Well-traveled, against the most traveled battle rapper maybe in history, next to maybe Danny Myers. A-Ward. A-Ward is no stranger from going from league to league. A-Ward has battled QB on a major platform on RBE before. You know what I mean? And he's back here to support the sister, you know what I mean? But they ain't throw him up against anybody. Bangs, another New England legend, you know what I mean? You look like one side, New England. Look like the Patriots versus the world damn near right here, man. UConn versus the world, you know what I mean? But another New England, I would dare to call legend, Bangs, going up against A-Ward. So you know you're going to get some rebuttals both ways. You're going to get some freestyles from both. You know what I mean? This can be very exciting. Realistically, these guys can do a one-rounder without writing nothing. It could be the best damn battle of the entire card for all you know. But it's going down. A-Ward, I don't have to even give his accolades and resume. You know what it is with Ward. And Ward hot right now. He talking spicy, too, to a lot of different rappers the last year or so. So, you know what I mean? A-Ward ain't nobody timid and ain't no pushover. Hey, Glock 40. I ain't got to say the rest. Anyway, Bangs versus A-Ward, that's going down. That's not even the main event, y'all. It just, the card just builds up, I don't even know if it builds up. Everything just about even. I love the matchups, like I said. Next, 4/5 Focus. You know what I mean? Very tight with QB. Very well-known in his region. I just saw him recently battling Bad News on Gates of the Garden at the end of last summer down in Decatur, Georgia, in Decatur where it's greater. He had a very great showing out there. 4/5 Focus. He got the legendary E-Ness. And guess what? E-Ness battled right after. He watched 4 Focus battle Bad News, and he went up next against So Severe. So E-Ness was up close and personal to see the work the 4/5 Focus be putting in live. So, you know, they got the drop on each other, man. They watched each other perform within the same 25-minute window live. You know what I mean? On a semi-major platform. So they should be well studied on each other. Ness going to come do what he do. 4/5 Focus. He representing for the hometown. So, you know, the home region. So, you know, he going to put it. He going to, if you want to call the upset, 4/5 Focus is very capable of landing the upset. But at the end of the day, it's E-Ness. It's no walk in the park. Legendary legend. Straight legend. You know what I mean? Can't sleep on him. He could possibly 30 anybody on a great day. You know what I mean? But this will be a very debatable battle if you ask me. This can go either way. I don't like giving predictions. I'm really not great at predictions. I'm just being honest. I'm more of a in-the-field reporter than anything, but I also am a great promoter of all types of leagues, battlers, owners. You know what I mean? I'm just a person who really loves the sport, and I love hip-hop, and I try to push everyone forward. Remain positive, keep it clean, non-messy battle rap media of sorts. Yeah, 4/5 Focus and E-Ness, that'll be great. Shout out Full Fledged. You know he's going to be there front and center. You already know that. You know what I mean? And like I said, we're going to go back to the top of the card. QB Black Diamond, T-Rex. Oh, man, it got all the makings of being possibly the best male versus female battle of the year, hands down. And you know what I mean? I would love for it to be a classic. I hate throwing around the C word, but on this Ready to Die card, the league owner versus T-Rex could be incredible, man. If it really goes down in the books the way we hope and the way I think it can, it could be one of the top 25 battles of all time. You know what I mean? Not just for the matchup and the two people and what they're capable of now in their career, but the fact that it is a legendary female versus a legendary male matchup. It's a legacy matchup. Two of the greatest to ever do it. I was wondering why they haven't met up in the past, but by circumstances never happened. But everything happens the way it's supposed to happen for a reason. It's happening on her league, on her very first event. Talking about QB Black Diamond as the main event, the headliner. You know what I mean? This is going to bring him in. Like I said, the promo's been very good, but I'm very, very disappointed at the battle rap media for not really covering this. Nobody's blogging. You're going to wait till the last second and just bring it up in conversation. This seems like the type of card everyone in the media is just going to sit around, except for the major ones like Knowledge. And, you know, Hip Hop is Real is going to be there. Maybe Henny Man and Uncle Ra and what have you. I'm going to be there. But a lot of the other media, they won't cover this until it's over, until they start dropping battles, and then they want to talk about it. They didn't support. They didn't. Not throw no shots at nobody. I'm not disrespecting nobody. I'm just kind of saddened that it's going this long, 16 days to go, and nobody's really talking about it the way they should. I'm talking about in the media. Fans are talking about it. People are sharing these flyers across Twitter and Instagram and Facebook and what have you through all the social media outlooks and what have you. And they're doing their job. I think the fans are doing a good job. But the media, talking about the messy stuff all day, the blogger wars, who don't like who. It's on site when I see it. I'm going to shoot, stab, kill, fight you over some words and who belongs in jail. And, man, come on, man. It's battle rap, man. We don't have enough cards as it is early in the year. We get a big major card like this and everyone want to act shy like they don't want to talk about it. It's a female battle rap legend with our own league, and we not pushing it. Come on, man. We got 16 more days. Let's push this thing, man. Black Diamond Battle League, ready to die. The card is nasty. It's going down. There's going to be a lot of support from what I understand. There's going to be a lot of popular people in the house that's not even mentioned on this flyer. It's the place to be. You want to be there. You know what I mean? We're going to beef up the New England battle rap scene. They got a lot going on. We're going to bring some eyes to it, some ears to it. We're going to support. We're going to put our money down. You know what I mean? We're going to move this forward. This is possibly a small league that will turn into a huge league in a short amount of time. You know what I mean? Within a year or two. You know what I mean? I think she's going to keep this going, man. Let's show her the support. QB Black Diamond. Ready to Die is the event. You know what I mean? Black Diamond Battle League. It's going down. Like I said, I'm Light Skin You, a.k.a. DJ Super God. Light Skin Television. You know, you always check me out, man. Every Tuesday, the Battle Rap Music Radio Show. I got a radio show, theblock105.com, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Tuesday. You know what I mean? Sponsored by Redman, the world famous Redman, his station. You know what I mean? I got my slot. Been on since last year. Hour-long show. I only play battle rappers' music. Send me y'all shit, man. The Cash App is Light Skin Television 3. Light Skin Television 3. $ Light Skin Television 3 is my Cash App. Hit a brother up, you know what I mean? And send me your stuff, man. DM it to me, man. I'm Light Skin Television on everything, man. You know what I mean? All social media. I need your music so I can play the music. You know what I mean? These compromised hip-hop, so-called hip-hop DJs that don't even use turntables, punching buttons, they're not going to play your music. They're not going to support you. You know what I mean? The Block105.com. That radio channel is internet radio. It's live. You know what I mean? You can't get no recording. You got to listen to it while it's happening. It's worldwide. We all over the world, man. You got millions of people watching and listening. You know what I mean? I should say listening. So it is what it is. You know what I mean? Check me out. But it's going down, man. Light Skin Television. Ready to Die. Black Diamond Battle League. Let's support QB Black Diamond. Let's get it moving. You know what I mean? Everyone talk about they for the culture. Let's really be for the culture, man. Let's really be for the culture and support. You can't make it out there. Let's watch it live. You know what I mean? If you're not there to watch it live, get the VOD. You know what I mean? You can watch it at your leisure as much as you want. You know what I mean? I don't know the rollout or how quick she's going to put them up on YouTube, but these battles will eventually go to YouTube. But you don't want to be the one who didn't see it and you got to hear about it secondhand. We out, man. Light Skin Television, Ready to Die, Black Diamond Battle League. Peace.